video of 1107 Bleistein. We're going to start on the inside and then work our way to the outside because it's raining. That's the entranceway. You can see hardwood floors throughout here. The entranceway or enclosed porch has a separate door there to close it off. And this is the living room. This home is older, but it's in great shape. It does have some older outlets. See if I can find one here for you. Some of them have been upgraded. You can see here it's a more modern outlet with GFI. It's a large coat closet there. Going into the first bedroom, this is probably I would guess, a 12 by 13 room. Can accommodate a queen size bed. Those windows look out to the enclosed porch. Circling around, there's the bathroom entrance, and then the closet. Not a very wide closet, about 3 foot wide. It does have 2 bars there for hanging clothes. Here's the Jack and Jill bathroom between the 2 bedrooms. Shower tub combo, toilet and sink. Nothing fancy, but everything functional. Second bedroom, a little bit smaller. Plenty of natural light. And again, kind of a narrow closet with a little extra depth. Going into the kitchen. It's a great 1970s looking floor. Gas stove. Some countertop space there. This is again an older home, so it has an original sink and cabinetry. This is actually a metal countertop. And, or wait, that one's porcelain. This one over here is metal. This is almost like a baking station. It's got some built-in shelving and stuff for cooking and baking ingredients. This is basically a small pantry, really not very deep, just a few inches, more for spices and such. This is the dining room. It's a built-in bench and table. Again, there's plenty of lighting. And then it has all these cabinets. There's not a lot of storage space in the kitchen, but there's a ton right here next to it in the dining area. Then going through the dining area into the back, the refrigerator does not have space in the kitchen itself, so it's right outside the kitchen here. It's a fairly new refrigerator. Some additional storage, a second kind of utility sink. More storage there. Washer dryer is included. These are fairly new, I think about 3 years old. And then back here, a second kind of guest toilet. Here out the window, you can see the detached garage right there. There's a walk-through door. There's also a gate between the house and the garage that you could walk out to the driveway. And just go out here and take a quick look at the yard. Oh, the door's locked. It's very common to see deer out here, eating the tree leaves or the grass. But as you can see, that's a pretty good sized yard. There's a gate back there. The apartment complex I manage is behind it. Through that gate, there are some dumpsters in the alleyway, and that's where the garbage is placed. Back inside the house, this is the basement. Again, just kind of a small room with utility. The tenant that just left placed mothballs down here. So I will say that I noticed the odor is quite strong when I came in. we're gonna have to get those pulled out of here and cleaned up. So, decent sized room for like an office area. Let me try and stand in the corner and give you a better sense. So there's the stairs. Got a kind of L shapes back here. So very small windows. They're certainly not egress size, but there are 3 of them. There is a heat vent down here. The whole house is serviced by a fairly new forced air furnace. The gas water heater is also back there. And from what I've been told, the utilities are fairly reasonable. So going back up, back through the kitchen and the living room, and we'll just take a quick look around at the neighborhood. Give you kind of a sense of how things look in the surrounding area. There's the front yard here. The driveway is narrow, but it's rather long. If you had a trailer or something, you could park it there. Of course, it would block your garage. The garage is on an opener. Just take a look at the neighborhood. The greenhouse there with the white peak is one that I manage. I also manage that tall brick building down on the corner. It's an office building. It's my dream home across that corner. Love their deck. That tall white building there, I placed the tenant there about 2 years ago. Nice people, nice owner. And there's the front of the house. There is a sprinkler system. It's automatic with the timer in the garage.